So just as I thought I was done with Poppy Playtime coverage, we have more news, and this comes in the form of a merch drop, but it's not what you think. There's actually more to it than just a merch drop. So if you didn't see, Poppy Playtime have officially launched a merch line. They've got some t-shirts and hoodies on there. Yes, I bought some. But if you want to go and have a look at there, I'll leave a link down in the description below. But they've got some pretty cool stuff. Just be aware that the website is pretty slow at the moment. I believe it's been crashed a few times because everyone wants that Poppy Playtime merch. And I'm not surprised. There are actually some pretty good t-shirts on there. I don't want to... This is not like sponsored or anything. I just think they're pretty cool designs and I like them. But the game studio actually had a YouTube video announcing this merch drop, as you would expect. It makes sense, right? Advertise your new merch. But hidden in that video was a suspicious message talking about a leaked security footage, and I'll play that for you now.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm here to tell you about our brand new Playtime Co merchandise. We've got 18 awesome new apparel designs fit just for you. There's a lot of huggy wuggy. That blue fella is flying off the shelf, so I told marketing we're turning him into a shirt now. Remember to take breaks? Ha! That's a joke. In this one, Huggy's... Is he eating an arm? Jaron, schedule a meeting with the marketing department. We need to have a talk about this. We got a Poppy design and... Oh, is that Catbee? That's kind of cute. We got VHS designs in every color of the rainbow, except purple and yellow. We also have a black one, because... You can grab yourself all these designs at store.poppyplaytimeco.com. Better get these as soon as possible, in time for the holidays and such. Oh, one last thing. Legals told me that we recently had an online leak of our internal security feed, so, do not go digging around for that. All right, I'm off. Are we done here? I'm on in 5 for that Longlegs commercial.
So the message says don't go digging for it, which obviously meant the first thing I did was go digging for it. And I did actually find it down in the comments below. Somebody in the YouTube comments of that video has claimed to find the leaked security footage. Now, if you want to go and check this out, I will leave a link. Just beware of any links. I don't actually know if this is official or not, but if it isn't official, whoever did it has done a good job of this, and I'm going to explain everything in this video, but just beware of the link, be cautious, follow the link at your own risk. So if you go and actually look at this website, it gives you these free security camera feeds, and I'm going to explain them in a more fun way, and then I'm going to absolutely ruin all immersion for you in a moment, so just be prepared for that. So it looks like these are free security cameras, and you can go through, you can scroll through all three, and after a second when the camera activates, it lights up, and then you can see these 3 different areas that are found in the game, or found in the first chapter. We've got the main hall where you first meet Huggy Wuggy. We've then also got the area with the Make a Friend machine, and then finally we've got the area with the giant Poppy door. Well, the door's not giant, the Poppy around the door is giant, but you know, the area where Huggy falls, the area where all of these dolls are hanged, and yes, it's hanged. If that's how they were killed, it's hanged, and I have no reason to suspect otherwise, so they have been hanged. So you can go through all of these and you can look at the security footage, and I'm going to assume that this is going to get updated with either new feeds or these feeds are going to change. So what exactly is going on here? Is this a ARG? Is this some teaser for the game? Is this just to build more hype? I think so. I don't actually know. Again, I don't know if this is official. It does link to the official merch store, and it does have an email there as well. Again, you know, be sensible with an email. But I don't actually know if this is official or not, but I have no reason to suspect at this moment that it isn't, because it was referenced in the official YouTube video, and this It is leaked. It looks like leaked security cam footage, so I have no reason to suspect that this isn't official. And I really do hope that we are going to get some more information on this. Now, there is a timer up in the top left, which I don't know what that means. I'm going to assume that's how long the website has been live for. And I'm also going to assume that over time, more things are going to be added to this that we can look out for. So for the theorists among us, which I'm guessing most of you who watch my videos are a fan of theories, if nothing else, probably going to find this quite exciting. I know I did. Now, I've already looked at these and I've got some footage of them and I stared at them for a 5 minutes plus each, and at the moment nothing actually happens, and there's a good reason for that. And I'm gonna break all of your immersion right now. So if you don't want the immersion to be broke, this is the end of the video for you, okay? But if you actually go into the page source, you can find that these are actually just GIFs. There's a GIF for each camera feed, and then there's a static effect added on top to make it look like a live camera feed, and they absolutely aren't live camera feeds, they're just GIFs. And I don't care if that's the correct way or the wrong way, GIFs just sounds stupid. But it is really interesting. I was actually looking to see if anything was going to change in these, to see if anything would pop up. I particularly wanted to look in this camera. I wanted to see if we could maybe see something moving down there, maybe get a hint that Huggy might come back, for an example. But with these being GIFs, there isn't going to be anything. I mean, I don't know what the limit on a GIF is, how long a GIF can be, but they can't be very long as far as I know. I mean, I've never seen a GIF longer than like 8 seconds or something. The GIFs aren't generally that long. GIFs are basically animated images, and so it's not like anything's going to change on here unless the website gets updated, which again I'm going to assume is going to happen over time. I think there might be some hidden secrets in here that we can find, but at the moment this is just to build up the tension, to build up the mystery and the intrigue. But I'm very excited. I'm going to keep an eye on this website. If you want to go and check it out, it's available. Like I say, at the moment, there's nothing particularly exciting on there, but it is pretty cool. And with it being mentioned in the official merch drop, I do think that the studio are being very clever on what they've made with this game. I think a lot of people have criticized Poppy Playtime for being a FNAF clone or being very similar to other games out there like Bendy and the Ink Machine, and I'm gonna be honest, yeah, there's some similarities there. I mean, I've only played Bendy once and I've honestly never finished a FNAF game. I've watched a ton of FNAF videos, but I've never finished a game because I just didn't particularly like the gameplay. For somebody who has seen the lore of those games quite a lot, I think there's nothing wrong with trying to sort of emulate that kind of formula, because those kind of formulas, they do well. I mean, look at how well Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 has been received. People want that kind of thing. So, you know, you can fairly criticize it, but it's something that people want. And I do think that Poppy Playtime has been very successful for a reason. People are really enjoying trying to figure out what's going to go on, what's going to happen next. And again, my videos have done really well because that people are hungry for this kind of game. I don't even know when the last FNAF game came out. Obviously, we have the new one coming out soon, but I can't remember when the last one came out. But people want that kind of thing, and I think that it's very interesting that the studio seem to know what they're doing when it comes to building up mystery around the main game, building up hype for Chapter 2. I think Chapter 2 is going to be very, very popular indeed. I know I can't wait for it, and I'm sure most of you in the comments also can't wait for Chapter 2. So I think they're being very clever, and I'm going to keep an eye on this website to see if anything changes. I'll check on it periodically to see if anything has changed, and if it does, I will update you. So there we go. That's today's video out of the way. Just a very quick one because it is 3:15 in the morning. You're welcome. So if you did enjoy this video, let me know down in the comments below, leave it a like, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.